Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Netherwood TV on Friday the 19th of May. I'm Amy Madison.
And I'm Thomas Jones, and we're senior prefects.
In today's episode we will have a couple of sporting updates from Mr Smith in PE.
As well as the recommended read and general school news.
Now let's go over to PE for the sporting updates.
This week, Netherwood had their first ever hockey team game last night against Penistone away.
Unfortunately we lost 2-1, but we defended really well.
A solo goal scored by Norwin Tabassum. Well done.
Also, we have an update from Mr Smith. All the results for this year's athletics are currently displayed on screen.
Congratulations to any new Netherwood record holders. And now on to the recommended read of the week.
Don't forget that you'll have access to a copy of this from Mrs Parkinson in the LRC should you wish to take it out on a loan.
Thank you to Mrs Gittner for last week's recommendation of Warhorse. Now, this week's let's see what Mrs Watkins has to recommend.
My recommended read for the week is Wonder by R.J. Palacio. It's a book I read last week in like one day because it was brilliant. A real page turner about a boy who suffers from a severe facial deformity and has to integrate into high school in America. And really it's a book about kindness. One of my favourite bits is that it says, when given the choice between being right and being kind, always choose kind. So if you are looking for a really engaging, quick read that deals with issues that are relevant to teenagers today, I would really recommend this book.
Now on to some news and reminders. Let's start with the attendance and punctuality winners from the last week of term.
Well done to Ria Frost in Year 11 on winning the attendance award.
Congratulations to both of our punctuality winners, Emma Louise Kent in Year 8 and Bradley Harrod in Year 10, winning the punctuality award.
Now, on to last week's question. You were asked the following question.
When was the book Warhorse first published?
The correct answer was 1982. Well done if you got that right.
Now, this week, we would like to ask you the following question.
What is the date of the general election this year?
Comment your answer below.
The answer will be revealed in next week's episode.
Don't forget that next week is the last week of term and we break up on Friday the 26th of May at 2:30pm.
Students return to school on Monday 5th of June.
You'll be back with another episode next week with 2 new prefects.
Thank you for watching Netherwood TV.